Hello everyone, it's Allie from Titan and welcome back to our channel. I'm here with our second and final personal break of the evening and do have a few more boxes of Magic the Gathering INNISTRAD Crimson VOW collector boosters, this time for Sean F. from Ohio. So thank you so much, Sean, for letting me open up so much shiny goodness for you here on the channel. And I hope to find you some awesome cards to add to your collection. Now, we did just open up a draft booster box, and of course, on top of every other Crimson VOW product we've had here on the channel, we have not seen a single regular Sorin. Only box topper Sorins. No regular pack-pulled non-foil mythics, no showcases, no borderless, nothing. It's ridiculous, so hopefully we'll see some Sorins here in these three boxes for Sean. But I will say, very excited to see what we find. It's been a while since I've checked out some collector boosters here, so ready to see what crazy cards we can find here in a half case's worth of collector boosters for Sean. So this will probably be a pretty long one. Let's just go ahead and jump on into its by snapping us into the corner. And let's get started. Have to use Tiniest knife this time around because even though I mentioned, oh yeah, I forgot to go get Tiny Knife before getting into that draft booster box opening prior here tonight, I didn't. Tiny Knife is on sabbatical, baby. But alright, let's go ahead and get on into our first Crimson VOW collector here. Let me put away Tiniest Knife. Tiniest Knife is pretty pokey. So let's go ahead and get on into our first of 2 box topper packs. Then, of course, our 12 regular collector booster packs. Alright, it's upside down. Wasn't expecting that, but this one doesn't look familiar. I don't think I've seen this one before. What rarity are you? If you get out of the pack, that'd be great. It is just a rare. I don't think I've seen a Casket of Native Earth before. Edgar Markov's Coffin was the original card in the set. This is, of course... Oh, I see, because it's the backside of Dracula the Voyager. We've seen this one before. We've seen it. So... Actually, you know, I was going to sleeve it up, but we can find more. We can find more foils inside the pack, so I won't... Right? Or is it just non-foils? I will leave it unsleeved for now, but if we don't find any in this box, I'll go ahead and sleeve up the box toppers. Like I said, it's been a while since I've opened up Crimson VOW collector boosters and just collector boosters here on the channel in general. Second one here, we do have Mina Harker, so 2 for 2 on rares out of the collector booster. Double features box toppers. Not to be confused with upcoming INNISTRAD double feature, which is neat in theory, but weird. It's like we just got both of these set. Wizards, you didn't need to release a rehash of both of them combined. That's kind of weird. This stuff just came out. But hopefully I get to check out some of that here on the channel, and perhaps my mind will be changed from that set being weird and unnecessary. Alright, I forgot. It's been a while. I forgot that these packs feel extra weird. But yeah, the actual packs themselves are extra foily for the collector boosters, and they're different than other collector booster releases. Not sure what Wizards did to the packaging here, but they're extra shiny. Like I said, they feel extra different from other collector boosters. But alright, do have Hiveheart Shaman, Timon Youthful Geist, Commander Extended Art, Splendid Reclamation. We have our non-foil box topper. Hey, look at that! Look at that, look at that. We found a Sorin. Alright, first regular Sorin we have found on the channel since the product came out. That is wild. But we have Borderless, Sorin the Mirthless, foil showcase, and yes, we can find the foil box toppers. Here we have Jonathan Harker, Mythic foil, pack pulled. Alright, there is our token. So, I'm actually going to set the other collector boosters behind me, because I do need all the space. I figured I need all the space we can get. Every time there's a new collector booster, it feels like the amount of piles increases. Alright, Commander Rare, Mythic, Rare Foil, Mythic Foil, Regular Rare Foil, Regular Mythic Foil, Showcase Common and Uncommon Foils, Rares and Mythics Foils, have our, you know, because otherwise we'll cover it up. We'll have our Borderless Rares and Borderless Mythics. We'll figure it out as we go. I think I'll just combine the Rares and Mythic Borderless and the foils over here. And then I'll cover up with my face the uncommon box toppers. And we'll keep the Mythics and the Rares up top here. I think that'll work. Alright. I've opened up one pack. 5 minutes in. Cool. Like I said, I think this will be a long one here, but excited to see our first Sorin. I can't believe that's actually ridiculous. But alright, here, Foil Island, Odric Bloodcursed, Disorder in the Court, Cemetery Protector, Extended Arts, Mysterious Blood Illness, Old Rutstein, Showcase, Rare, Extended Art Foil Rare, Creepy Puppeteer, and our token. Volatile Arsonist, Foil Mythic, Arterial Alchemy, Inspired Idea. I was like, wait a minute, that's like arteries. Makes sense, vampire set. Ooh, what border list do we have here? We do have Renfield, Delusional Minion. That is a non-foil. Ah, we need space for the non-foils, that's true. Howling Moon, Extended Art Foil Rare. And we may yet need to adjust our piles. We'll see, we'll see. For now, it's okay. It's okay, just okay. Definitely a mess here on the screen. Foil Land, Glorious Sunrise, Priest of the Blessed Graph, Kessig Wolf Rider, the Three Weird Sisters, that's a nice non-foil mythic find. Olivia, Foil Showcase, Mythic, nice. And a Spirit Token, that was a nice pack. That was a nice pack. Toxrill, a Corrosive, Foil Mythic, Path of Peril, Van Helsing's Holy Ward, Jacob Halkin, Inspector, Showcase Mythic, Quincy Harker Foil, Mirror Hall Mimic Extended Art Foil Rare, and a Boar Token. Do have to give these packs quite a pinch to open. Kessig Wolf Rider Foil, Spectral Arcanist, Hopeful Initiate, Harker's Journal, Rare, Foil, Box Topper Sorin. Alright, hello Box Topper Sorin, we've seen you a few times. That is our second pack pulled Box Topper Mythic though. And since this doesn't want to not cover up packs inside the box, I was like, man, that doesn't feel like we've been through a whole half of a box yet. And then I saw there was a pack hiding behind the... So let me just get rid of that box here. It gives us a bit more space. Alright, second half here of box number 1. Maniform Hellkite Foil Rare. Lots of, or Foil Mythic, excuse me. Lots of Mythics here in this first collector booster. Dr. John Seward. Cemetery Prowler, Extended Art Foil Mythic. Our token. Alright, now we have the majority of the piles that we will be creating. If not all of them. So, let me tidy up slightly. Didn't budget out enough space as I thought I would need here. I gotta slide these over. I know they aren't super tidy, but I'm sure we'll tidy them up at the end of the box. So don't want to spend too much time adjusting here. I know, as I continue to straighten up and adjust. But, moving on here. Consuming Tide Foil Rare, Alchemist's Gambit, Dracula the Voyager, Falconrath Forebearer, Showcase Foil Mythic, Concealing Curtains, Demonic Bargain, Search for the Count's Castle. Dominating Vampire Showcase Rare. Ulvenwald Oddity. On to the next one. Sundown Pass foil rare. Sigarda Summons. Love the art here on this card. Sigarda has an amazing outfit. Do have Mina Harker, non-foil. Dig Up, extended art foil rare. Dollhouse of Horrors. VOW Estate. Lucy Westerna, or Westernra. Edgar Charmed Groom, Showcase Rare. Maniform Hellkite, Extended Arts, Foil Mythic, that's a nice one. I'd also love to, of course, find the Kojima Sorin, Cultivator Colossus, Necroduality. Averbrook Caretaker's not bad as well, for the mythics that we're primarily hunting for Sean. And of course, different Olivias, although we've already found Olivia Showcase Foil. Hopeful Initiate, Glasscast Heart, Averbrook Caretaker Non-Foil, that's nice. Sisters of the Undead, another neat mythic non-foil, Mysterious Blood Illness, and Borderless Foil Storm-Carved Coast. And a Human Token. Alrighty, alrighty. Go ahead and move on into our second collector booster. First one was really nifty, really nifty. Had the foil Olivia, a couple Maniform Hellkite foils, our first Sorin, some nice Dracula cards, the Sisters of the Undead. The Three Weird Sisters was pretty neat as well. A lot of foils up here. So a lot of really cool stuff in our first box. Now, I think the lucky tech might be to go ahead and actually take out all of our packs. Just have them piled up nicely over there. Also prevents me from knocking the box into our common pile and offsetting things. Alright, let's go ahead and extract all of our packs. I'll pull off our 2 box toppers first. Since we do tend to go left to right, put them in that order. Alright, time for our 2 box toppers. Let's see. We do have Lucy, Arisen Vampire, and Lucy Westerna. Foil uncommon. Unfortunately, covered up by my big face down here, since our uncommon foils are down there. And Van Helsing's Holy Ward as well. 2 uncommons, 2 rares in box 1, 2 uncommons in box 2. The way the cookie crumbles. Alrighty. Here we go. Box 2, pack 1. Dreadfeast Demon, Hiveheart Shaman, Dracula Lord of Blood, it's a rare, and Geralf Visionary Stitcher, Showcase Foil Rare. Swamp and Kaya Geist Hunter Foil Mythic. Curse of Hospitality. Dr. John Seward, non-foil rare. Ulvenwald Oddity, extended art foil rare. Bloodvial Purveyor. Change of Fortune. Search for the Count's Castle. Ooh, Borderless Chandra, Dress to Kill, beautiful card. Would love to find a foil here, but we are getting some Borderless Planeswalkers. Sigarda Summons, foil extended art rare. Our first Sorin and a Chandra Borderless. Ulvenwald Oddity. Hullbreaker Horror extended art. Jonathan Harker, Mythic. Dr. John Seward, foil rare. We're about halfway through box number 2. Change of Fortune foil. Hamlet Vanguard. Lucy. Ooh, Deathcap Glade, borderless rare. And Sundown Pass, borderless foil rare. To match our Stormcarved Coast, which are nicely sitting off the playmat because I don't actually have a spot. But I don't know what I'd even kick out because I don't want to hold the packs off screen because that just gives off a weird vibe. To then shift everything over, move these the uncommon foils up, and then make a space that way. Remember back in the days when we had enough space for all the Theros piles, but it was a bit tough. Now we gotta combine the mythics and rares. Used to have them all separate. Grolnok the Omnivore, foil rare. Ill-Tempered Loner. Mina Harker. Search the Count's Castle, Voldaren Bloodcaster, showcase foil rare. And our token. Drawlf, Visionary Stitcher, foil rare. Hollowed Haunting, extended art, mythic. Quincy, and Dreamroot Cascade, borderless. Change of Fortune, extended art, foil rare. We've seen a lot of Change of Fortunes this box. Does that mean something? Should I be worried my fortune's gonna change? Is my fortune good at the moment? It's good for Sean. I don't know if it's good for myself. Throwback to our draft booster box that we just opened. I can only go so long without talking about Star Wars Stellar. Perhaps boxes I've opened for myself recently haven't been very good. Perhaps I'll have a change of fortune for our draft this weekend. See, I'm just so hyped for Stellar. That is no longer coming in tomorrow. But hopefully can check it out in nice Hut Slayer Leia cosplay on Friday. I have my flex shelf already behind me. Oh, there's so many sketches I want. And there's still a lot of people complaining about the design. They don't like the way some of the signers signed on the cards. The actual surface of the card looks gorgeous. You know, as soon as I saw the card, not the Soren the Mirthless Kojima variant, right? Yeah, but foil. But, you know, as soon as I saw the previews for the set, I was like, it's going to look like Black Diamond Hockey. And guess what? I guess someone opened a case somewhere, which probably overseas because its street date's tomorrow. But it does have a metallic finish around the triangles, just like I thought it would be. I big brain the design. It's gorgeous. It's exactly what I wanted. And you know what? People don't like it. More for me. Good. Keep whining so I can get cheap Padme autographs. Please. Please, trash the product so the prices go down so I might be able to afford some. Anyways, though. There you go. That's what, 200 bucks? Change of fortune. The fortune's good here for Sean, so must be talking about me. Must be talking about me. Tiffany has achieved her dream vicariously. We have found the Soren. See, Sean and I are now twinsies. We're twinsies. Crimson Vow, more like Crimson Fire. Booyah. What? We do have Soren the Mirthless foil. He needs his own pile. What's getting evicted off the screen? Yeah, we just leave it there. All right, back to business. Can only go so far before I get siphoned back into talking about Star Wars Stellar. It was like the event of the year for me, and it was so close. It was within my grasp. Now it's gone. It's out of my grasp again. Maybe Friday, though. Hoping Friday. All right. Just moving along here for Sean. Patchwork Crawler. Renfield, Delusional Minion. Sean just woke up today and said, you know what? I'm going to buy 3 collector boosters because why not? And it worked out. It worked out. It was great. All right, we got another Formalkite. Wedding Ring. Dig Up, Van Helsing's Holy Ward, Runo's Stormkirk, Lucy Foil, and Howling Moon Extended Art. Alright, last pack of box 2 of 3. We still got one more to go. Consuming Tide, Volatile Arsonist, Extended Art Mythic, Harker's Journal, Rare, Grolnock the Omnivore, Showcase Foil Rare. Alright, I do want to tidy up these piles. This is looking rough, especially the tokens. So, let's make ourselves presentable once more before we get into our third and final collector booster here for Sean. And before Sean runs and buys the rest of it. But this has been some really nice stuff so far. 2 regular foil Manaform Hellkites, an Extended Art foil, Showcase foil Olivia, Kojima Soren foil, Wedding Ring Extended Art. Like I said, Sean's fortune didn't change. It was going pretty strong, just got a bit stronger. That's not in an opposite direction. Maybe it's a sign. Maybe it's a sign. Maybe I'm insane. That's also an option. Been oddly talkative today, which is good. Sometimes I just wake up, you know, just like Sean wakes up and just buys 3 collector boosters. Sometimes I just wake up, no matter what I do, I can't think of topics to talk about during the video, and it gets weird. Weirdly quiet. Today, we've had JoJo references. We've had Magic talk. We've talked about Kamigawa. We've talked about Stellar. Talked about a lot of things. Talked about my upcoming fortune, or lack thereof. Talked about Soren. We've discussed a lot. Alright, why am I using Tiniest knife backwards? You know, maybe Sean, just by virtue of using Tiniest knife, has been blessed. Because if memory serves me correctly, I think Sean actually was the one who sent me Tiniest knife. Has been nearly a year. Alright, let's extract our box toppers once again. Go through the box in the order that we open them up, which is left side first, right side second. Alright, it's good, it's empty. Let's see what these last 2 box toppers have for us. Okay, so they're actually facing the right way this time. We do have another Quincy Harker foil. The other ones was weird. We opened it up and we could see the face of the cards. To be fair, I think that you know what? I take it back because they're just double-sided cards. Like I said, I might be insane. And we have Lucy. So box 1, we had 2 rares. Box 2 and 3. We did have uncommons. Maybe that was the change of fortune. Like I said, though, it produced Soren the Mirthless Kojima foil. So, you might be wondering, Allie, I like Magic, but I'm not as into it, maybe. Why do you keep saying it's so cool that it's the Kojima foil? Castlevania artist. We have actual Castlevania Soren here. But Hopeful Initiate. Alright, Cemetery Desecrator, Extended Arts. Dracula, Lord of Blood, non-foil. Mysterious Blood Illness foil. Anjay, Maid of Dishonor. Showcase foil, rare. Gotta pick up the Soren and place him gently back on top. Hiveheart Shaman. Hamlet Vanguard. Dracula, Blood Immortal. Ulvenwald Oddity, Extended Art foil rare. Howlpack Piper. Howlpack Piper Extended Arts. Search the Count's Castle. Olivia's Attendants. VOW Estate, Extended Art foil rare. Alright, box 3 starting off a little bit not as hot as box 2. We have yet to find a 4th Manaform Hellkite. First world problems. Alright, what do we have here? We have an Island, Odric Blood Curse, Spectral Arcanist, Winged Portent, Harker's Journal, rare, Winged Portent, foil, Glorious Sunrise, Millicent, Restless Revenant, Lucy, Torrens, Fist of the Angels, Welcoming Vampire, Showcase, foil rare. Kessig Wolf Rider, foil. Ascendant Pack Leader. Mina Harker, non-foil. Mirror Hall Mimic, foil. Dragon Illusion token, which looks sick. Alright, I think we are in the second half of box number 3. Exactly starting off the second half of box number 3. You see that? I eyeballed it. These 4 eyes come in handy sometimes. Patchwork Crawler. Dream Shackle Geist. Lucy. Toxrill. Showcase Mythic. Hallowed Haunting, Extended Art Foil Mythic. Come on, we have another Soren in this box. We gotta be 3 for 3 on Sorens. Give us the showcase or regular. Give us a showcase or regular. We saw, well, this is technically the showcase, right? Give us a regular. Give us a regular Soren, so we have one of each. And then we can say we've seen one of each Soren in these 3 collector boosters, right? And then the hunt is done. I mean, not, because we still want to find more, but in terms of the absolute abomination of not finding any regular Sorens on this channel, that would be over. Alchemist Gambit foil. Spirit Cleric token. Shattered Sanctum, the land here that we just found in the last pack. Sounds like a Final Fantasy location. Concealing Curtains. Dracula the Voyager. Overcharged Amalgam foil. Alright, 3 packs left. Can we achieve the ultimate dream? Can we find a regular Soren Mythic foil? And that would be the only way we could find it here. That's the only way to get a regular Mythic would be as a foil, which we haven't seen this box yet. It is possible. Consuming Tide. Another Hullbreaker Horror non-foil. Mysterious Blood Illness. Drolf, showcase rare. Odric Blood Curse, showcase foil rare. That's it. The piles have been lost to the wilderness. And just, you know, we got 2 packs left. It's okay. I think we can manage. I think we can manage. I know I'm supposed to be the queen of neat piles. I have failed. But I have also succeeded at the same time. Alright, last couple packs for Sean. Sundown Pass. Curse of Hospitality. Abraham Van Helsing. Mythic. Hiveheart Shaman. Extended Art Foil Rare. And last pack of Destiny! Destiny! Sorry, those of you wearing headphones, I know. Usually don't expect that out of me, but occasionally I do screech. You know, it's a set around vampires and bats and stuff. I can't help it. I just gotta turn into an alley bat sometimes, you know? I've heard people say alley cat a lot. But what if I want to be an alley bat? What if I want to be a small bat? Dollhouse Horrors. Non-diseased variety would be my preference. But Runo Stormkirk. You know what? I realized that we didn't find a foil mythic. So the Soren, regular Soren Dream is dead. I think we're just not allowed to pull regular Sorens. We've opened up like a case and a half of pre-release kits. Over a case's worth of collector boosters. Some set boosters, some draft boosters, a bundle or 2. And we haven't seen any regular Soren. Just the fact that we've gone a case and a half of pre-release kits and no regular Soren is insane. You guys saw it here first. It is easier to hit a Kojima foil Soren than it is a regular non-foil Soren. Right? It must be true, right? We saw it here in this very minimal sample size. It must be true. It has to be true. It has to be true. Fact. Certified fact. No. But let me go ahead and tie up our piles because we do have a lot of really neat stuff here to recap for Sean. So, I don't even know what it is that I hum. Sometimes I do hum the Wii Shop theme. Do 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 no no do 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 do. Yep, Jacob Halkin is a mythic. But alright, I'm just currently pulling out from the piles where we had to combine the mythics and rares. Just that foil showcase Olivia. I did it again. All I know how to do is the Wii Shop theme. And let's pull out. So I'm not going to go over our non-foil rare Dracula cards, but I'll go over our mythics. Like I said, 3 boxes. That's a lot of boxes. That's a lot of boxes. A lot of cards here. We didn't find any borderless mythic foils, but we did find some rare foils. And I won't go over these either. Alright, so let's kick things off here. Let's look at our foil Dracula cards. Did have 2 pack-pulled mythics. Count Dracula, regular Soren. And Jonathan Harker as Jacob Halkin. Well, other way around. Jacob Halkin as Jonathan Harker here. And then for the non-foils, we did have Van Helsing and Jonathan Harker, Sisters of the Undead, and 3 Weird Sisters. 2 borderless mythics, Soren and Chandra. 2 borderless foil rares, Stormcarved Coast and Sundown Pass. And then 3 of the 5 in non-foil. Missing, actually, the 2 we found in foil. Interesting. Interesting. We also had 2 very nice showcase foil mythics. Soren and Olivia. Wow! We did it! We did it, Reddit. And then for our rare foil showcases, we'll pan through them here. Mix of both styles. Showcase mythics, we had 2 Toxrills, Toxrill and 1 Jacob Halkin. For our showcase rares. One that we don't see a lot is the Edgar Markov. It's Coffin, or Edgar Charmed Groom. We don't see that one very much. Regular foil mythics, we did have 2 Maniform Hellkites, a Kaya, a Toxrill, and a Volatile Arsonist. Pan through our regular foil rares. Did not find any Necro Dualities in these 3 boxes, or Cultivator Colossus. However, did find the Soren 2 finds, the chase card of the set, so we did find some Maniform Hellkite, so Necro Duality and the Colossus would have been better than Hellkites, but I don't think Sean here will complain about having a 3/4 of a playset, a Yu-Gi-Oh! Playset's worth of Maniform Hellkites, because we did also have that extended art foil, Hollowed Haunting and Cemetery Prowler as well. For our non-foils, did have Caretaker, Protector, Haunting, Arsonist, and Desecrator. For our extended art foil rares, didn't find a Hullbreaker Horror, although we did see a couple non-foils. Couple Ulvenwald Oddity extended art foil rares, I noticed. We had 3. 1 per box on average. And then for our Commander Mythics, we did have Umbrus, Millicent, and a Wedding Ring. So, also skipped for some reason our Dracula foil rares. Please forgive me. Dracula the Voyager, Mina Harker, and John Seward. With that Voyager coming out of one of our box topper packs. But what I would say the highlights of these 3 boxes here, go ahead and feel free to disagree with me down below. Let me know what you choose instead. Like I said, 3 fruitful boxes here for Sean. Congrats to Sean on not only having our first Sorens here in general, but also first Kojima Soren in foil. Beautiful card. Congrats to Sean. And with that does wrap off these 3 collector boosters. Thank you so much, Sean, for letting me open up some more magic for you here on the channel. Hope you enjoyed the opening and all my crazy commentary, and love all of these new additions to your collection. Like I said, really neat stuff. Showcase Olivia has been on the up and up. Of course, that gorgeous Soren. Can't go wrong with the Hellkites, and Wedding Ring is a nice commander card as well. I like the theme of it too. Of course, with the wedding, Crimson Vow, Wedding Ring. I like it, I like it, I like it. So I hope, Sean, that you like it as well. All of you out there watching this nearly 40-minute video, of course, I hope you enjoyed it too. If you did, don't forget to go ahead and hit that like button. Comments from me, leave those down below. Like I said, if you disagree with my top picks from these boxes, let me know what your picks would be. And of course, anything else, feel free to leave that down below. If you're not yet part of the Titan Cards family, I'd love to have you join us. Make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, before I get on out of here for the night, do have to give a big shout out to all of our channel members. Thank you so much, you all, for going above and beyond with your supports. Bossman and I truly do appreciate it. We do have 12 Black Label fans, Andin, Bounty Hunter Breaks, Chris Rivers, Devon, Epicenter Gaming, Fails Tales, Kira Soltari. There's a pack in my lap. That is not a channel member. Kira Soltari, Mark Mardini, MD, Sean F, Stephen Olivo, and Stephen Bly. We also have 9 Gem Mint fans. Marco Verrer, Dusty Archuleta, JRG Geek, Michael C, Michael Bigelow, Ryan Michael, Scorecard Collectibles, Shinef Sen, and William Hastings. But thank you so much again to all of our channel members, and all members do have their names shown on screen at the end of every video, excluding, of course, new Black Label fan. There's a pack in my lap. And with that will do it here for me tonight. I might need some sleep. That might be why the commentary has been weird. I think it's been entertaining, though. And then I also need to go relocate Tiny Knife. But with that does it for me here in this one. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Take care, stay safe, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye!